Welcome back. This is Ritto here with another Terraria Journey's End showcase video. Today we're going to be looking at the new boss for the start of hard mode. The boss can be fought in the Hallowed biome, and it is the Slime Queen. In this video, I want to show you how to find the item to spawn the Slime Queen. I also want to show you the battle and all of the different drops that she's got. Let's head on over to the Hallowed biome and start farming up some of these crystals. The crystal we're looking for is the Gelatin Crystal, and you can see right here it says it summons the Slime Queen, and it looks very much like this when you see it in game. So that's what you're going to be wanting to look for. It kind of looks like a crystal, but I'll show you once when we find some. It kind of has a bluish color, and then it switches to be purple and goes back. And it looks very distinct because it's kind of a single crystal instead of being separate like the other crystal blocks up here. And so what I did to originally find this was basically any crystal block I found, I just broke and picked up, and that will allow us to spawn the boss. So let me just show you where I am on this map. I'm pretty far down, but I believe I found another one over here. I'm going to go pick up a whole bunch more because what I want to do is fight the boss a few times and get as many drops as we can from it. So we have farmed up 10 gelatin crystals. And let's summon the Slime Queen and see what she does. I'm curious to see her attacks and different things like that. Obviously, we've got fully upgraded gear, so it's not going to be too much of a challenge, but I just want to see kind of how things go here. And then at some point, I kind of want to do some boss guides or something, and that way we can do a more challenging boss fight. So she does teleport just like the normal slime god, and she shoots out those attacks, which are a bit tricky to dodge, but not too bad. It's such a pretty slime, and it does a kind of jump attack like Hallowed mimics or Corrupt mimics. And then it shoots out those little orbs. And yeah, that's kind of the first phase. It doesn't look like she's doing much else. So let's trigger the next phase. When we do damage, she starts letting off some slimes. And they're really quite cool, and they shoot projectiles at you, and those actually do quite a bit of damage. You gotta kind of use your wings to stay above and away from the slimes. I'm just taking it really slow so we don't just blast through her. We'll farm her up really fast after we've kind of seen her attacks. So there are the little bubbles again, and there's kind of those crystals getting shot off by the slimes that are down there. And let's see what the last phase is. She gets her wings. Oh man, that's so cool. Now she's shooting the bubbles down on us, and kind of from above, and raining down her ads. Yeah, very nice. Alright, let's just kill all these little guys here and finish her off. Perfect. So that is the new boss, and that's going to be something you can take on early in hard mode. Now that we've defeated her, let's take a look at what we got. So we have this nice pink treasure bag, and we have the Slime Queen trophy. Let's go ahead and set that up. Here's what her relic looks like. It's very nice. And I'll do a full video reviewing all of the relics and pets for the hard mode bosses later, like I did for the pre-hard mode ones. Now let's take a look at what we got from the treasure bag. Okay, we have the Crystal Assassin shirt. That's so cool. A Crystal Assassin hood, and then the Hook of Dissonance. Teleports to the location of your hook. What? Oh my gosh, the Hook of Dissonance. That is the coolest hook. I love it. Okay, this is really exciting. There's a Hook of Discord in modded Terraria that I really like, and this is somewhat similar to it. I mean, it's not quite as powerful, but it is probably my favorite hook in Terraria now, at least in normal vanilla Terraria. We have an equipable Volatile Gelatin. This releases Volatile Gelatin periodically that damages enemies. Let's check out what that does. Oh, there it is. It's shooting out those little gelatin attacks that she does. Kind of interesting. Does 54 damage. It's kind of missing a lot of these. Kind of does 50 damage. In early hard mode, that might be useful. Now we have the Sparkle Slime Balloon, filled with Party Girl bathwater. What the heck? Does it do damage or something? Okay, I don't... definitely leave a comment if you know what this sparkle slime balloon is for. I think it might just be a fun sort of item that doesn't really have too much of a use. Let's go ahead and farm her up a few more times because I want to definitely get the full Crystal Assassin armor set. I mean, even with endgame weapons, in Master Mode, she takes a little bit of time to kill. And let's see what we got this time. We have the hook again. Oh, we have the crystal pants. Perfect. And we got another crystal hat. And then we have the Slime Queen mask. Let's see what that looks like. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't know. I prefer a familiar wig. And by the way, if you don't know already, the weapon I'm using right now is the Celebration Mark II. We got the Royal Delicacy, which summons a little cute queen slime. It's got little wings if we fly. Very nice. That's a Master Mode exclusive item. I think the only thing we're missing now is a mount that she drops. So let's keep fighting her until we get that mount. I think it's a 25% drop rate, so we should get it here in a little bit. And there we go. We got the Gelatinous Pillion, which is the Writable winged slime mount. And let's equip that. And oh, this is so cool. It's a flying slime mount. I absolutely love this slime mount. It looks so awesome with the way the colors go in between blue and purple, just like the boss and the crystals that we found did. And it can fly, which is incredible. And my favorite thing about a slime mount is how quickly it falls. You can go down your elevator so fast with slime mounts. And it's a very good tool for when you're fighting a boss and they shoot something, you can use a slime mount to quickly fall down and get out of the way. So this is a great improvement to the original slime mount, and it falls at 102 miles an hour. And let's try out the normal slime saddle. Let's get to the top of our world and fall. So it falls at 102 as well. So these both fall at the same speed, but this one is cooler looking and can fly, which is really awesome. So this is definitely an amazing item. I just saw right there, it does bounce off enemies. Let's try this on the eye right here. Yeah, that's great. Next, I want to take a look at this awesome assassin gear, the Crystal Assassin. That looks so cool. I think this would be so great for a vanity for a rogue playthrough in Calamity. So the armor set is a very basic armor set. It increases movement speed, it increases damage, critical strike chance. Extra movement speed is always good, and it looks just like a solid set for all classes in early hard mode. One thing I want to test is how this compares with other things you can get at the same stage in the game. So at this stage, you can be using titanium. We've got 47 defense with the Crystal Assassin armor, and our damage is currently showing 76 for our Celebration Mark II. Now that we put on the titanium, our defense has actually gone down by 2. So it is a slight upgrade in defense, and let's see what our damage does. Our damage is actually a little bit lower with the Crystal Assassin armor, and we don't have the ability to get the defensive barrier of titanium shards, so I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to test it, but it looks fairly comparable to titanium, but titanium still might be a little bit better. But in like a speedrun scenario, when you don't want to be farming up titanium, this will be a really good armor to quickly fight the Queen Slime, grab this armor, and keep progressing through the mechanical bosses. It looks like this Sparkle Slime Balloon is simply a debuff that doesn't do any damage or anything, but it creates Sparkle Slime. You are slimy and sparkly. So if I throw this at myself or at an NPC, it covers them in Sparkle Slime. The main thing from that boss is the armor set and the awesome slime mount, and of course, the Discord hook, which I love. So there's actually some really good stuff. I'm excited. And that concludes our showcase of the awesome Queen Slime boss. You can fight her early hard mode by getting gelatin crystals from the Hallowed underground, and then you just summon her in the Hallowed and you can get all of this awesome gear. So definitely check out the Slime Queen boss if you haven't already. I hope you have enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll also be doing a Master Mode Let's Play soon, so be sure to keep a lookout for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.